Amelia has been invited to a sleepover at Chloe's house for this Saturday. Amelia has tickets to see her favorite band in concert that same night. She decides to give the tickets to her sister and go to Chloe's house. What is the opportunity cost of her decision?
Perfect. Seeing her favorite band is the correct choice. The Welch family has saved some money. They can spend it on a vacation to the Grand Canyon or build a swimming pool in their backyard. They decide to spend the money on a swimming pool. What is the opportunity cost of their decision?
Exactly. Vacation makes sense, and it is right choice.
If the SEBA analysis of a project in one country is carried out by referring to the method of SEBA analysis of a project that is the same or almost the same in another country, then the method is called. Correct. Benefit transfer is the right answer. If calculations for all types of costs and benefits in SEBA analysis are difficult, SEBA analysis calculations can be done using the method.
Correct response. Analytical hierarchy process is the most accurate answer.
Egyptian pharaohs likely had to perform a cost-benefit analysis before making big decisions, such as whether or not to build dash.
You chose pyramids, and it is correct.
The loss of forest views that are replaced with residential buildings in the SEBA analysis should be included in the category.
Bravo. Intangible costs is the answer.
When conducting a cost-benefit analysis, people analyze where to spend their money to see what will give them the most dash.
Good thinking.
Benefits is the right answer.
What is an example of a cost?
Smart move. What you pay to buy some Shopkins is an accurate answer. You decide to spend all the money you saved on a new pair of expensive shoes? What is the cost of your choice?
Nice selection. All the money you saved is the correct and valid answer. After conducting a dash of the situation, the mayor decided which company to hire for the project. Smart pick. Analysis is the correct choice. For decision-making in cost-benefit analysis, there are several methods that can be used, except. Great job. Discount rate is the accurate answer. You choose to study for a test instead of going to a movie with friends. What is you cost?
Good job. Your answer. Not going to the movie with friends works well here.
Policy impact analysis that allows it to be calculated in a variety of different units is.
Right choice. Impact analysis is the best answer.
In which type of study, the consideration of a good or service depends on its attributes. Well reasoned. Discrete choice experiments is the correct choice. The friction cost method reflects the true cost of productivity loss for employers dash.
Nice work. You chose true, and it is correct.
Dash is calculated by subtracting the cost of an intervention from its benefits. Clear logic. Your choice MPV is sound and 100% true. What is the name of the process used to make decisions in the business world?
You got it. Your choice cost-benefit analysis is right.
What do businesses utilize when making decisions among various projects? Great thinking. Cost-benefit analysis is the right choice. The following things are related to cost-benefit analysis, except.
Excellent. Strengths
and weaknesses analysis is a brilliant choice.
This term means the expenses or the cons to making a business decision.
Valid point. Cost is true.
The following are techniques for analyzing quantitative risk, except excellent choice. Analytical hierarchy process is the right answer.
The main problem that is emphasized in cost-benefit analysis is
Solid response. Efficient use of production factors is a valid choice.
This term means the good things or pros of a business decision.
Strong choice. Benefit is the right answer.
A dash is something that happens as a result of something else.
Well done. Consequence is the right choice.
A money risk trade-off study is an example of dash study.
Well picked. Revealed preference is the correct answer.
What are the 5 steps in a cost-benefit analysis? Nicely done. Choices, consequences, chances, cost, and choose is a solid answer.
In terms of today's lesson, what is a benefit?
You're right. A positive outcome is the correct answer.
Some ways to identify risks include accept,
Sharp thinking. Determine assumptions is the right choice.
When should cost-benefit analysis be used?
Right again. When making decisions about investments or projects is a valid answer.
a cost that is included in economic profit. On track. Implicit cost is the correct answer.
What you actually pay for something.
Perfect. Explicit cost is the correct choice.
Which is not an example of a cost.
Solid response. Increased efficiency is a valid choice.
Cost-benefit analysis is dash.
Nice selection. Confusing and I don't understand it is the correct and valid answer.
Which benefit is intangible?
Clear logic. Your choice increased customer goodwill is sound and 100% true.
What is economic cost? Right choice. The price of an item is the best answer.
Explicit costs are
You got it. Your choice actual monetary payments for resources purchased is right.
how you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
You chose Contact Narayan Chengda, and it is correct.